Zozo Ruru, thanks for 6 months. Zozo Ruru? Zozo Ruru, who's my little man? Who's my little man?
Yep, this is him. This is CallMeCarson, the guy that I choose to watch on Twitch. And this is his Minecraft server. A place where the CallMeCarson community can come together and build with all of their whimsy and joy, as long as you're willing to pay the toll of a Twitch sub to the big man himself. Or you could be a gray and not pay and do the free trial, but if you die, you're gone forever. Plus, nobody likes grays anyways. They're kind of gross. Once I saw the ad for CallMeCarson's server, I decided, you know what? It was time. I was going to subscribe, get into the server, and I was going to find something to do. What was I going to do, you may ask? I was going to hunt people down, and I was going to make them sign my book. Why was I going to make them do this? I don't know, I was bored. When I started, I had 2 goals for myself. One was to get as many signatures as possible with an ultimate goal of 300, and the other was to get the big man himself to put his name in my book. Now, did I think I was going to be able to pull either of them off? No. No, not at all. I thought I was going to hand people a book and they were going to look at me like I was stupid. Unfortunately, I don't have any footage of me collecting the first 200 or so signatures, but I decided to record my journey at the end, trying to push and see if I could get over that 300 signature threshold. Hey, by the way, if you like this kind of stuff, be sure to subscribe and I'm going to make more of it. I also stream over on Twitch, so there's going to be a link in the description, so go follow me over there as well. All right, now without further ado, let's get into the challenge. Immediately upon entering the CallMeCarson server on day 1 or day 3, whatever you want to call it, I was immediately greeted with basically the normal occurrence on the CallMeCarson server. And in case any of you were curious as to what the CallMeCarson server looks like on a day-to-day basis, well...
Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me, and after all, you're my wonderwall.
There's a good thing about events like this, though, and that's because almost all of the server attends these events, which puts everybody in one place, which means I was able to round up 6 quick signatures to get the book started. Now, there's 2 big ifs about getting everybody to sign my book, and the first one is, what if they choose to sign the book? And I know I'm getting signatures in the book. That's not what I mean. When you go to close a book and quill, you have the options of done and sign. If you click done, you close out of the book and you're able to edit it later. If you click sign, you close the book forever and nobody can open it again. You can't edit it. Obviously, we don't want the second one to happen, but unfortunately, I don't really have any control over that. So, you know, we're going to have to rely on the goodwill of the people. And besides, it's just for fun. Of course, nobody's going to want to ruin that, right? Right? The other big what if is, what if I'm faking all the signatures and just putting them in the book? Why would I be making a video if I just faked all the signatures? But in case you needed any more proof, here's Reef on the matter.
How do I know you didn't just like forge all these?
Oh, he definitely didn't. This motherfucker came up to me yesterday. My name's in there somewhere.
And Reef's a moderator, which means everything he says is true, and you can't question anything he says, and you have to listen to what he says. So basically, I'm not lying, he's not lying. Capiche? Cool. Now, something I wasn't expecting to happen that kind of made me want to make this video in the first place is when I was asking people for their signatures, a lot of them loved to just take me on adventures. Now, were those adventures great? I mean, you really are a big Tato fan, aren't you?
Oh, dude, you ain't seen nothing yet. Come here, bro.
What do you mean?
Dude, I have something to show you, bro. So I'm making like a, if you'll turn around.
Isn't she beautiful?
I'm gonna kill that guy.
She's
so beautiful!
Welcome to my store! Welcome to my store! Welcome to
your
my
vocal
store!
range is really
Many
low.
objects to explore!
I definitely can't say they weren't interesting, but hey, you know what? At least this guy enjoyed it, so someone got something out of it. Now, another great or cursed thing about this server, if you haven't already noticed, is there's a thing called the Figura mod installed. Basically, this allows people to turn their Minecraft avatars into whatever, and I mean whatever they want. You're the second goose to put your name in my book. How do you feel about that? You're the first chicken to put your name in my book. Every time I see you, you get thicker. You get wider hips. You get bigger, You look great. You look great, Mustachio Gons. What are you? The cloud?
Cat gum.
Oh!
Yeah, because somebody called me Glacio.
Oh!
Do you fuck with it or not?
What?
I'm having trouble here.
I love this fucking change my avatar so much.
Would you? How are you today, Gary fan?
Gary.
God. Whoa.
You're so fucking here.
Blinking eyes are just, they really seal the deal. Michael Jackson?
I found a gateway in a cave, Nate.
You found a gateway in a cave?
I jumped into the hole. I jumped into a hole I found in a cave. I hit my head really hard on a rock, and it gave me the power to see everything, Nate.
What rock did you?
It gave me the power to see everything.
Now, after finding my way out of what I can only assume was hell, and getting a couple more signatures, and running into an old friend along the way, I really liked your shop song. It was inspiring, really.
Thank you. I tend to have that effect.
Wasn't inspiring enough for me to buy anything, but it was pretty inspiring.
So you're rude. So you're an asshole. I get it. No, I get it. I get it. Okay, I get it. Whatever, man. Whatever.
No,
dude.
no, that's not what I meant. That's
Typical
not what I
streamer thinks he's better
No,
than the
no,
average
no,
guy.
that's not what I...
No, I get it, man. I get it. Typical fucking streamer behavior. Fuck you, man. Open a Patreon or something, you prick.
I then stumbled into what can only be described as the most chaotic group of signatures out of the 250 signatures I've gotten so far. Mail junk. Mail junk, I'm gonna need you to put your name in there.
This little worm is not like the others.
Thank you.
He loves to party.
No,
So you better be
no, mail
inviting him
junk.
to
Mail
the
junk. I need you to put your
You
name
just
in.
fucking stole it.
That's all I have. That's my whole world in this server. That's my
that is literally
everything.
his entire thing.
Huh? What?
I need that
The
book
book.
back.
Which book?
The one that I threw, the book and quill that I threw to you. I need
Oh.
I mean, yeah, write your name.
Sign it.
that. No, do not sign it. Don't sign. Just write your name in it.
You got so many fucking. Do you have like a count of how many people signed this?
Yeah, there's a count at the very front. I think I'm at like 240.
People.
You would be
Damn.
241.
Why did you take so long to get to me?
Because I haven't seen you yet, and then I gave
Yeah,
it to you, and you stole my book.
like
You
here and
stole my
there,
book.
you know?
I might take your name out of the book. You stole my book. I will say, Mail Junk has reached the record time of how long it takes somebody to put their name in the book.
Shut up.
200,000.
Oh, thank you.
Ik
Why are
heb
you laughing? Did you do
200.000
something?
ding.
What is that? Why did you type in moon runes?
I want it.
Luigi.
You gonna change your color?
Yeah.
Oh, you finally
I'm
got it
gonna
back.
sign it.
That right there is the look of pure defeat, anguish, shock, and fear on a man's face. He just signed that book. He just signed the book. He signed the book. No, I'm not gonna be able to continue the book anymore. I'm gonna be done. This guy just ruined everything.
Okay. I just replaced it with another book.
I had, if you could have seen my face, I just had the biggest heart attack of my life. Immediately following that chaotic encounter, I then got made fun of for stuttering.
I don't think Maze PvP is that cool.
I think Maze people that do Maze
Oh, hey,
people,
nighttime.
I can't speak. Stop!
You ever had a dream where you
and then started getting bribed for people to be able to sign the book twice, even though you clearly can't sign the book twice? That would completely defeat the purpose of the entire book. You need book name 2 times. I don't think you need book name 2 times. Book name 1 time. No, 2 bits is not gonna. It was safe to say I started losing my mind. Granted, I was making fairly good progress. I think I was around 245 signatures at the time, but I had to take a break. I had to. I couldn't. I needed something to take my mind off the signatures. So what does any sane person do to relax from a chaotic situation? I went into real estate. Do you have a house?
I do have a house.
Are you sure you don't want to move into the house that I'm about to show you?
I don't know. You gotta show me.
First thing I should preface, it's free. It's free. That's the best part about this place. It's not a great neighborhood. It's called Gangtown. You do the math. This right here is our giant tower. 12,000 square feet. At least 3 different color blocks. So first floor, obviously, you have your crafting and your smelting station. I mean, that's a given. You have to have that in every Minecraft world. Storage. Obviously, you gotta have plenty of storage for where you're gonna live. Limitless options. Use your imagination. What do you envision here? Put yourself in the space. Use your imagination again. Even bigger imagination. Really, really climb with me. And again, I can't stress how climb with me. The big shebang, the whole view of the city. You get to see Doomsday Tower. You get to see the Furnace Twin Towers. Pre 9/11, of course. That hasn't happened yet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What do you think? What do you think?
I think it's pretty good. I like some of these rooms in here. Free.
It's free. I think it's not mine.
Yeah, man. I'll definitely take it.
Well, thank you for your purchase. I hope you really enjoy your new house, and whoever else decides to move in here with you, Mr. Buggington. Seems like I got a buyer. I got a buyer right here. Asked a lot of food. Asked a lot of food. I got a buyer.
But
I got a buyer.
The house is already owned.
So after taking a little mental health break, I got right back to getting more signatures and started searching all over the map, finding various different people, and quickly bringing myself from about 245 to 265, increasing my total by 20 and getting me that much closer to my goal. That was until I was stopped by yet another big part of the server, that being gambling. There's no shortage of gambling places on the map, one being in Rattlesnake, one being in Backrooms, and the one that I use most frequently in Furryville. Yes, Furryville. I'm not a furry, okay? It's just the best machines. They just have the best casino. You winning? How much have you lost? Schwarston, if you throw them all your diamonds in there, you'll win everything back and more.
That's a good idea.
You'll do it. Put them in it, trust me. You suck at gambling.
Hey, I just won a lot of money.
You just won a lot of money. Were you gambling?
Maybe.
Do you think I could win a lot of money?
Depends.
Yes, you have to gamble.
I'm gonna gamble 20.
Oh, that's big.
I'm a bit of a high roller, guys. After this, I'm gonna be rich, and I can buy anything that I want. You have never seen somebody as good at blackjack as I am. Watch this drive. So I lost. Anybody have 20 diamonds on them?
Nate, we have 20 left. Do we gamble it all or do we do 10?
I think you should gamble it all.
All right, let's hit our expert gambler. Should we hit or
expert
stay?
gambler?
I personally think
actually he lost all his money. We should ask him.
I think you should hit again. I think you should. I think you should hit.
Okay, we should do opposite of what he said. No.
Oh my god. And that's why you never question me. And that's why you never question me. Thank you.
I haven't gambled my diamonds yet. I have 30 to my name, Speedy Nate.
Throw them all in and I'll gamble them for you.
Yeah?
I'll do it for you.
You good at blackjack?
I'm great at blackjack.
I think you stand here. I'm just kidding. Oh my fucking god. What have I done? I spent an hour in a cave for that.
So, as you can see, gambling didn't go too great. Lost a few people's life savings, including my own, but you know what they say, you can only lose money gambling if you stop. But thankfully karma exists and immediately came back to bite me in the back as soon as I met a guy by the name of Dingerboofer. Now for a bit of context, my skin has black lines on the arms. Why, you may ask? Well, because my skin is supposed to be a slim variant. Basically, in Minecraft, you can have a regular sized body or a slim sized body. My skin is meant for a slim sized body. I didn't want a slim sized body, but I like the skin, so I kept it on a big sized body. So there's black bars to compensate because they're not supposed to be there. I know this. I'm fully aware. Yet everybody on the server, at least 60 people so far, have come up to tell me to make sure that I knew that my skin had to be slim. I know! Trust me, I know, I'm aware. Anyways, Dingerboofer made sure to let me know that my skin had to be slim. You should feel
Your skin
honored.
is supposed to be slim.
If I hear one more person tell me my skin is supposed to be slim, so help me, I'm going to kill them.
Dude, it's supposed to be slim.
He's still there.
Hey, your skin's supposed to be slim.
I'm
Hey, Speedy.
Did you fix the black parts on your arms?
Thank you for the follow, Dinger Boofer. Thank you, Dinger Boofer. See, when you say nice things, you put a big smile on my face. I'm blushing right now. However, somehow, out of everything that I've said so far, going to Furryville to gamble, all of the crazy models that I saw of people's characters, the guy making fun of me for stuttering, and the guy making fun of me for not having the right size skin. Out of all those things, the craziest thing to happen to me was getting stalked and followed by a strange looking chicken. And when I mean followed, I mean for a period of time, every time I went anywhere I looked, he was there. He would turn around, I would turn around, he'd be behind me. I'd go forward, he'd be in front of me. No matter what I did, he was always there. Where's Taco Tom? I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. What is that? You know, this is fun. I'm just a bit concerned about the scary looking chicken. Dude, he's followed me everywhere. He owns like a Poppy's Playtime area on here that he showed me. It's really sick. Really sick. It's like to where you can like full screen and stuff. That's the back rooms. I know that I did not just hear him drop into water behind me. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know why I have it, to be honest. And now there's no way. There's actually no way. There's no warp to my house. There's no waystone to my house. My house is like out in the wilderness. There's genuinely no way he found my house. Now, despite how crazy everything that was going on was, I came to the realization that I was really slacking on the signatures. I mean, by this point, I'd been live for about 4 to 4.5 hours, and I'd only obtained 260 signatures, and I needed 300. So I decided no more distractions. I needed to grind my way to 300. And what better way for me to get there than through a montage? Monumentous. 300 signatures. Finally. That's right. Finally, after starting this journey, I had made it to 300 signatures. Thank you to everybody who signed the book. Thank you for everybody that was willing to deal with me throwing you a book. A lot of you were deafened and couldn't even understand what I was saying and just had a book thrown at you. But thank you for everybody for cooperating. It felt good to achieve one of my goals. I felt like I was accomplished. I felt like it couldn't get much better than that. Oh, little did I know. Yes, I'm recording right now. Yes, the lighting in my room is awful. Yes, I am shirtless and I have a blanket on because I literally roll out of bed to record right now because this is not a drill. CallMeCarson is online, which means I have a chance to get him in my book. Will it happen? Probably not. I don't really know, but we're going to try and make it happen. It's 2:10 in the morning because he decided to be a great idea to go live at this time. Thank you, Carson. That's right. Out of nowhere, randomly at 2 a.m., Carson decided to go live on the server. This was my chance. This was my opportunity to be able to get him into the book and complete both goals in one sitting. The only problem was he already had plans for the server. He had already made arrangements to go around touring people's builds that have asked him to come see them. My only hope was to catch him in some sort of lull, some sort of downtime to be able to hand him my book and get the signature. Now, while I was waiting for an open opportunity, I did take the time to snag some more signatures of people that I saw that night that I hadn't previously had in my book, bringing my total up to about 336 signatures. But then, upon his visit to Garytown, I finally saw my opportunity. I managed to get Quacks and Character's signatures as they were touring Garytown. Then came time for Carson to leave Garytown, and in that time, somebody was getting their build prepared, leaving a little lull for me to be able to step in and take my chance. Hey Carson, do you want to put your name in my book of names?
Yeah, sure.
I had done it. I had not only gotten the 300 signatures that I had set out for to do that stream, I also got CallMeCarson, the big man himself, the big kahuna. I got him to sign my book. It just goes to show you kids that if you put your mind to it, you can do anything. Anything is possible. Never give up, never back down, always chase your dreams, and maybe someday, you can be as cool as I am. Now, I'd love to stay and chat a little bit more, but unfortunately it's time. I gotta get back to getting more names.